Okay, today I'll be talking about for loops, and I'll demonstrate to you what it is. This is what we call a flowchart, and this is how a for loop looks like. So we enter something in there, and then it goes in, it checks the condition. If it's true, it goes back here and it repeats over and over again until the statement is false and it gets ejects out of the program. So a good example would be, let's say we want to use a number sequence from 1 to 10. So it would go here with 1. It's going to be false until it's 10. So this is 1. This is where we start. This is the increment, which is 1. And this is where we stop, which is 10. So it goes 1 here, 1 is true. Goes back 2 is true. 3 is true. Up to 10 is true. Then if it goes to 11, it goes to false and it exits out of the program. That's basically what it does. And what it outputs is 1 to 10. And then it exits out of the program. And we could do the same thing for putting in a list, let's say. It's going to list all these things that I put in here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and it exits out of the program. And that's how a for loop works. It's as simple as that. And the syntax for it in batch programming is we would put for backslash L. I put lowercase l, percentage A in, let's say this is 1, I want an increment of 1. No, I want start at 1, increment of 1, end at 10. So it's going to count from 1 to 10. That's all it is. And for this one, I want to do for display from A to H. I'll show you a more concrete example of how you can apply this thing. I wrote some script here. Looks like this. It says for D backslash D percentage Y in parentheses D drive test. It goes here. So it will go here and it will make a directory documents in this directory, and I'm going to test that out for you. I'm going to test that out right now. So let's say test 1, it's empty. There is not anything in there. So I'm going to run the program. Let's go back to test. And now it has documents. I made a documents folder for each subdirectory in the test folder, which you see right there. And this is where we put all our conditions. So let's say I want to put this in test 2 in all directories, and test 3 in all directories. And if we don't use the asterisk, it's going to send it into this directory also. So not just the subdirectories, but it's going to send it to this directory as well. So I'm going to delete everything and we're going to try again. This time I'm going to do a little more. This time I want to do other things like And do is where we put the commands action. This is where we want the action to occur. So I want to put X copy. I want to copy systems and test file into all those folders. Test to test 3. Okay, I'll do that now. So X copy system. This is a text file. And I put percentage %y because I want to send it to all of these directories right here. That's why I put percentage %y. Then I want to send the system test.txt to all those folders as well. Let's try it out. Alright, so let's look at the code. Let's check out every directory. So in test folder, I made the directory documents. I put the systems.txt file and the test.txt file should be in here also, and they are here. And in A drive they should also be there, because I put it for all the directories. I want to copy everything into every directory. They too are all here. And the next one is test 2. In A, everything is there, like here. Sorry, like that. And B, they're also here, just like that. And in C, they're also here, just like that. And in test 3, I didn't put anything in here, so it didn't copy it. Let's try something else. Do it over again. Let's see if it's going to show up in test 3 as well. No rewrites. Okay, no. Okay, let's go to test 3. Okay, test 3. What I wanted is also in here as well. B, it's in there. C, and all the subdirectories, it's there. So that's a way of, that's just a very practical application of using a for loop in bash programming. But you could use it for many other things. You could search for things with a for loop. Be selective on what you search, etc. This is just a very rudimentary tutorial, and you could learn more about it. Okay, thanks for watching.